Everyone, how's it going? YikeZ here, and we are back in another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over an advanced guide for the hero Loong. A lot of you guys have been asking me how this hero is supposed to be played. You guys are not having too much success with it. So today I'm going to break it down. I'm going to tell you guys everything you need to know how this hero works, the build, the arcanas, and how you should be playing it with a full-on gameplay and commentary on it. So let's begin, let's get into it, and enjoy. Alright, so first we're going to be going over Loong's builds and Arcana. So pretty much this is going to be the main three builds that I use on this character. Again, the first and second build are actually the most used builds in pro scene as well. And these builds actually revolve around cooldown items. As you guys can see, Boots of Tranquility give you 15% cooldown, Axe of Torment 10%, and then Starbreaker another 10%, and Pure Sky gives you another 10%. The total cooldown that you can get in this game is 40%. So pretty much these four items together give you 45%. So you're around like 5%, which makes that 5% useless. But this build gives you a complete 40% cooldown reduction, so it's very good. This hero is very reliant on his skills, and you're gonna see that in the game a little bit later. But yeah, this is probably the most and the best build that's commonly used for this hero. So the first build, again, Boots of Tranquility, Axe of Torment. You get Master Sword, which is going to help you, after using your skills, you're going to get movement speed and also going to do more damage with your next autos. Eternity Blade is going to give you a lot of crit damage. With the crit arcanas we have, is going to help us a lot. And then Starbreaker right here, again, gives you a lot of pierce, a lot of physical attack and cooldown. Pure Sky, damage reduction, slow, and also gives you the cooldown reduction that we need, and also gives you max health too. Arcana, Calamity, Stealth for attack damage and movement speed, Reaver for physical lifesteal, Eagle Eye for physical attack, and Pierce. So again, very default build and default Arcana for this hero. If you guys do not care really about cooldown, you can use Boots of Tranquility, Axe of Torment, and Starbreaker. That gives you around 35%. So it's not the 40% that you need, but this is the second build that I would use if I wasn't gonna use the 45% cooldown, which makes the 5% useless. But yeah, this is pretty much the same build. Just a little bit tweaking between the items, and the last item you're gonna go Siegebreaker, which is going to do a lot of more damage. So this is very damage heavy, and you're gonna hit harder, a lot harder than the default build that I use. But yeah, this is the second build that I would go to. If you were to like not give a shit about cooldowns, I guess you would just go Boots of Tranquility, Axe of Torment, then go into Eternity Blade, go to Shadow Reaper, and then go into Daybreaker and Master Sword. You could tweak Master Sword, put it a little bit earlier instead of Shadowbreaker. But yeah, this is pretty much a full crit build, and it's pretty much the same Arcana as the first build. But yeah, this is the full crit rate build, and these are the top three builds that I would be using in this hero. You can play around with these three builds, see which one fits your playstyle and which one you like. But in this video, we're going to be going over with the default damage build, which is the 40% cooldown build and the default build for Loong. But yeah, let's get into it. And for common talents, you want to go pretty much Flash. There's nothing else to use here. I would say you could go Purify sometimes, but this hero has an ultimate that makes you just go up in the air and you're gonna be untargetable. So if you have really fast fingers and you know how to ult in time, you're never going to need Purify. But in case you want to use Purify, you could. But yeah, for 99% of your matches, you want to use Flash for this hero. Alright, so first I'm going to be going over Loong's abilities and tell you guys everything you need to know about the abilities. Right after that, we're going to go over some of the tips and combos you need to know to get started. So yeah, passive. The passive is quite complicated, so I'm going to break it down in a couple of parts. But what you need to know is that your autos pretty much depend on what elements you guys have equipped. As you guys can see, I have 2 flame elements or the fire elements enabled right now under my health bar. That's how you can keep track of them. But yeah, if I use water, my auto is going to be water-based. And if I use wind, my primary auto is going to be wind. But yeah, whatever skill you use, the next autos, your primary autos, are going to be based on that element. And if there's 2 targets nearby, you're going to use your primary and secondary element. So right now my primary is wind, my secondary is water. So as you guys can see, we are going to be able to do 2 attacks and going to use our primary and secondary sword. So now if I swap to fire here, if you guys take a look, our first auto is going to be fire, secondary is going to be wind. So yeah, your autos are dependent on the elements and they do different things, which I'm going to explain in just a little bit. And then every time you use your skills, you're going to get this thing called Dragon Soul, which enhances your next attack. And I'm going to tell you guys again about them just in a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much how this guy works. You're going to do, you know, enhanced attack based on the elements you have equipped. And then your enhanced attacks right after using a skill are going to do a lot more damage. And then also your autos can split to 2. That's pretty much everything you need to know about the passive. And now going over the first skill. So first skill, how it works is that you're going to be able to target 3 targets that are near you, doing physical and true damage to them. So as you guys saw right there, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the cooldowns. So yeah, 3 targets nearby, boom. You're going to do damage to them, physical and true damage. And that's pretty much it. And right after using this skill, you're going to get 2 Dragon Souls and also an enhanced attack, which does a bunch of damage to the target and a bunch of true damage. And if you guys have your autos based on the fire elements, you are going to do a lot more damage. And if you have 2 fire elements as your autos, so let's say both of the marks I have are fire elements, you're going to do 50% more damage. So this is the main source of damage that you guys get. As you guys can see right here, I'm doing a lot of more damage because we're getting the 50% bonus more damage from having both elements equipped. So yeah, this is the skill you want to max out. You do most of your damage from this skill. And as you guys can see, a bunch of true damage. So it's important to focus on upgrading this skill. Second skill is pretty much the same. You just hit the targets with physical damage, 3 nearby targets, and you heal from them. So let me just show you guys how the healing works. So healing, boom. You get health back. And then your autos will give you health regen and also mana recovery. As you guys can see right there. So let me just remove the puppet, one of them. You can see we're getting 92, 94, depending on the crits. But yeah, you usually get 92 right now. And then if you guys hit jungle monsters or creeps, whatever, you're going to get half of what you're supposed to get for health recovery. And then pretty much the enhanced Dragon Soul attack will give you more healing. So here is how it works. There we go. It's gonna go ahead and show you guys. You get a bunch of healing from your enhanced attack. And now to show you guys how the third skill works. You pretty much knock back 3 nearby enemies. And you gain movement speed temporarily, as you guys can see right there. You get a quick speed up boost, so you can use this to engage or disengage. Very nice ability. This skill, whenever you use, whenever you have the wind elements equipped, you're going to gain passive movement. So you're not gonna get like that lifesteal or bonus physical attack, but you're going to get movement speed. So once you guys have these 2 elements enabled, you're going to be able to walk around the map a lot faster. So it's a passive movement speed boost. And whenever you use your enhanced Dragon Soul attack, you knock back the target. And that's how it works. So let's just put the puppets down and go over our ultimate. So your ultimate, you pretty much become untargetable. You go up in the air and you can land wherever you want. And once you land, you're going to gain pretty much a 3rd auto attack, gain attack speed, and also range, as you guys can see right here. And if you actually do hit people with your ult, you're going to slow them down in the path, do damage, knock them back. And again, you're going to have 3 autos in this scenario now. Because whenever you ult, you gain an extra sword. So you can attack, auto attack up to 3 targets. And one more thing is that whenever you're in your ultimate, you can choose whatever element you want to come down with. So you usually want to come down either with your full fire element combo or full heal combo to get some health back. But yeah, that's pretty much how you play it out. Alright, so now going over some tips. So one of the tips with this hero is that you need to know what elements you have equipped and what elements you're going to get and how many dragon souls you have. An easy way to keep track of this is looking at the bottom of your screen to see your dragon souls. As you guys can see, we have 2 right here. And this is what it looks like when you have 3. You can see it shows us 3 dragon souls. And then an easy way to keep track of your elements is just looking at your screen. So behind you, these 3 swords, they show your primary element. And the secondary element doesn't really show. So the easy way to keep track of them is just by staring under your health bar. That's the best way. As you guys can see, I have 2 fire elements and primary is a wind now. So yeah, that's an easy way to keep track of your elements and dragon souls. And the next thing you need to do is going to be the combos. So the combos are kind of they vary depending on the fights, but mainly what you want to do is, let me just put the cooldown back on. So yeah, mainly what you want to do is engage with your 3rd skill, gives you 1 dragon soul, and then your fire, which gives you 3. So pretty much what you want to do again, you want to, like, you know, be in a fight or like start a fight running at someone using your 1st skill. So again, it's 3rd skill, 1st skill, and auto. And then you just auto someone to death. And how you can combo this is 3rd skill, 1st skill, auto, and then 2nd skill, get some life back. And you can just keep attacking someone. And another different combo would be 2nd skill, get some health back, and then 1st skill, to get the 3 dragons, 3 enhance, well, do a bunch of damage to a target, melt them down very easily. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The alternative to heal instead of doing the most damage would be using 1st skill, 2nd skill to heal everything. So 1st skill, 2nd skill would be the most optimal combo to heal a lot. So let's say you're low. So for example, right here, I'm gonna get low. If I want to really heal up in a fight and stick around, 1st skill, 2nd skill, auto. You can even use the 3rd skill to knock back. But pretty much you're going to be able to hit the targets and gain health from them. And that's pretty much it. As far as combos go, you really want to focus on getting your enhanced fire. So the 3 fire dragons are your main source of damage, doing a bunch of true damage, bunch of physical damage. So you really want to focus on getting that as much as possible. If not, you want to focus on getting your recovery so you can get the health. Your 3rd skill is kind of just like escape and engage ability. Getting the 3 dragons for pushback is not really that important. You can use this to kind of like knock back enemies really far away from you if they're trying to engage on you. But yeah, I would say that the enhanced 3 dragons for 1st or 2nd skill is the most optimal. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the combos go. But let's say you're in a team fight, you engage, you're really low, you want to go ahead and just attack, and just the moment you're low, you want to ult away and go to safety with your ult. That's pretty much how you play Loong here. But yeah, now I'm going to take you guys into a real match and show you guys how you are supposed to actually play Loong and what it looks like using these combo skills, items, and arcanas that I gave you in a real match. So let's get into that.
You are in the farm lane.
Alright, so we found a match and I'm going to go ahead and select Loong. And again, I'm going to be using the default build in this match, which is the 45% cooldown. We only need 40%, but yeah, by the end of the game, we're going to have that 40% cooldown reduction, meaning that we are going to be able to use our abilities a lot faster. And we're going to be able to do a lot of damage. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys the laning phase, how you're supposed to play the hero, and what the combos look like from early to late game. So let's get into it.
Welcome to
Alright, so we are in the game, and the first thing I'm going to do is obviously upgrade my first skill, and I'm just going to buy this sword, which is going to give me 25 physical damage, iron sword. So you want to buy that and literally just go straight to lane. And we are actually against a Consa U, so it shouldn't be that hard to poke that hero. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk in a bush. We're gonna first skill and then try to auto. Don't want to really take the challenge too far, so she used the first skill. Obviously she's gonna walk away. Gonna try to zone her out here. And seems like she missed kind of a couple of XP. So it seems like the Dong Huang wants to fight here. We can do a bit of a damage, but again, we cannot really kill them until level 3 or 4 probably. So I'm gonna get level 2 here. And I'm just gonna go with my second skill here, get some life steal. And I'm gonna go back on her. She did immune, so we can't really do much about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, play this a little safer. You could possibly walk up here and kill the Dong Huang here. There we go, a lot of damage. I'm just gonna flash so I don't take maximum damage and randomly die. Oh yeah, very nice stuff. She still has her second skill, I believe. And their team is here fully, so might be dead. So yeah, we got ganked really early on. Our jungle was playing towards top, our mid didn't come down. So really good 4-man rotation by the enemy team. But we should still be fine. So as you guys saw, I told you guys in the tips and guides to pretty much use your third skill's passive to move faster. So this is why you see me use the third skill right there in the base, so I can get back to lane faster. We did lose a whole minion wave, I believe, which is not that good, but we should be able to do enough damage here to win back lane. There we go. You have a lot of damage. Just clearing the waves. I have my ultimate now, so it should be a lot easier to poke out the enemies. I'm gonna first skill, second skill to get the fully enhanced skill and get a lot of life steal, as you guys saw right there. Kind of want to hold the waves here so this guy can walk up and we can do a little bit of damage. There we go. And now we can roam around. Seems like their jungle is under blue. I did take the blue. Very nice. Misses smite. 20% cooldown reduction. That's very nice for us. And this guy was looking to ult me, seems like. Their whole team seems to be here now. I just need a couple of seconds to actually kill this guy here. Ooh, nice. You're able to kill her. Very nice stuff.
Ultimate not ready yet.
Might be able to survive this. Very good. Very good job by the Cayenne blocking that ultimate. So we are able to kill that. Not sure if he can survive this though. Yeah, we are able to knock her back. Does she have ultimate and flicker? She does have ultimate, you know that. Does she have flicker? And we're able to kill this too. There we go. Third skill into first skill. 3 enhanced dragons. Very OP. Just gonna do that to the tower. Don't know where the jungler is at the moment, So we have to play.
ally has been
Okay, they're mid actually. So we're just gonna push the tower with this Cayenne. This is a very good support hero. With me, you're able to sustain a lot.
Enemy triple kill.
Seems like the Donghong wants to ult me. We're obviously not going to give her that. Okay. I think we should be able to kill this guy here. There we go. I gotta use my 3 enhanced here. Blow up someone pretty quick.
Unstoppable.
Okay, I tried to get on top of her, but she also flashed away, I believe. So we can't do much. I still do have my skills, so I should be able to use the enhance. And look at the lifesteal with the enhanced 3 attacks. I'm able to kill her. And here I'm just gonna use the enhanced 3 dragon fire, do a bunch of damage, and kill her as well. So it's really important to keep track of your skills, the enhanced versions, to do maximum damage. There we go. Should be able to kill this guy too. Boom, boom. And he's dead. Once you get a couple of items on this hero, it's really easy to just abuse it and kill everyone. As you can see right there, I'm doing a bunch of damage. This mid is getting the kills, but we're still on top, doing the most damage here. So again, I still have my ultimate, so I can play a little ballsy. So knock back here. Be able to kill this guy. A lot of healing coming out of this Cayenne as well, so I don't have to really use my second skill here. Gonna go ahead, play a little ballsy here. The Donghong wants none of it. Runs away. Kill that. Very nice. Just playing around with them until again my first skill comes back up, where we are getting most of our damage and dragon souls from. We have a couple of robots under the tower, so we should be able to take this, hopefully. Should be a really nice fight here for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill these guys. Don't want to go too deep. Be able to get a clean triple kill. I should be able to kill this guy. Oh, he's too far. There we go, another kill. Walk back in. And that's pretty much it. That's the game. Very nice stuff, as you guys saw right there. This hero does a lot of damage, even though I died early game after getting my first blood. And the enemy team 4-man rotating to my lane, we are able to actually get MVP, do a bunch of damage. Let's just check the damage right here. As you guys can see, we did 64% of the kills, 56% damage. Very broken hero. So all you need to know is, you know, some of the simple combos, what to build and what to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed this advanced guide on Loong. Let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments. I will make sure to answer everything. But much love, everyone, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.